Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most exciting raffle of the series. I would venture to say myself. This is the raffle for specifically people, not just who signed up as member owners at the locals market event, but who signed up and paid in full for the member ownership on the spot. We thank everyone who did that, and we're showing our appreciation here with a special raffle before we get to the general new member ownership raffles, which we do have several prizes for, and we'll get to in a moment. We start with this one exclusive to the full member owners here. Whoever wins this raffle, of course, will not be eligible for future raffles in this event's instance here. Of course, any future event raffles, everyone is welcome to participate in. But as we go through these, we're going to wean that list down a little bit. And we're starting with this one for full people who paid in full for their member ownership, because that way we can filter that person out, and then we can get everybody back in who paid for partial member ownerships, and then we can go through the rest of the prizes. So without any further ado, what is this prize that's so fabulous that we had it specifically for people who paid in full? Well, let me remind you, a full member ownership is a one-time payment of $150, and if you signed up at the locals market, you got a $20 voucher for use at the market. So effectively, for $130 worth of payment, you got entered into a prize chance for this. If I can make sure this is right side up, a private party with Eastside Distilling. I hope no one's getting motion sickness from me shaking it all, celebrating, trying to get it straight. So the details of this are, it's a 1.5 hour private reservation at Eastside Distilling. It's for up to 10 guests. It includes a full tasting and one specialty cocktail. And this whole value here, as you're going to see if I can cover up this redemption number here, the full value is $250 if you bring all 10 people, all 10 guests you are allowed up to Eastside Distilling. So quite the prize here. Someone is going to make, because again, remember they paid effectively $130 for their member ownership. They're going to make $120 on their member ownership. Ah, fantastic deal. I don't know where else you can find a deal like that with that kind of value. And we, of course, thank Eastside Distilling for being so generous, providing such a fabulous gift. This is, of course, one of the reasons we had such a successful membership drive at the event, getting 16 new member owners, of which we're going to jump over to right now. We have the 11 here who paid in full. Of course, if you registered as a member owner, your household's included. So these names are not two separate member owners who both paid combined together. If people signed up individually, they would be listed individually as such. But so go ahead and everybody take an eyeball of what number you're looking to win with here. For those of you who signed up in full, we're going to jump now over to our RNG machine, our random number generation tool. We're going to go ahead and set the maximum number to 11. And as explained in the example video, we're going to go ahead and let this number roll a little bit, cycle in between all the different possibilities here a little bit, and we're going to stop and find out who our winner is wait for it, right now. Number 3 is our winner. Let's find out who that actually is. That's going to be Mandy G. Congratulations, Mandy, winning the $250 value with Eastside Distilling. Let me go ahead and show this one more time on camera. Congratulations. Let me make sure that's actually on camera here. There we go. Come on over, make this all big. $250 value, private party with up to 10 guests, a full tasting and one specialty cocktail included in that. We're going to get this to you right away. Congratulations on winning that fantastic raffle. And for everybody else who didn't win that raffle but is still in contention for future raffles, I hope to see you in the next raffle video. Thank you all for coming, of course, to the locals market and for signing up as member owners with the Montavilla Food Cooperative. We're very excited to get you guys a very, very fantastic progress report here soon as we can get our site selection committee formed. So stay tuned for that, and of course, stay tuned for the future raffles.